part 2 of episode 2 of my live stream of HouseFlipper. The previous episode, which was a few hours ago, I had to cut a little bit short because my cat went into labor, so yeah, I had to take care of that. So sorry about the just sudden sign off there. So in the previous episode we left off in the kitchen. We had some struggles trying to get this kitchen situated or whatever. And I think I kind of figured it out. What I did is I walled off that plug because you can't delete that plug socket for some weird reason. So I walled it off here. And I know there's a gap here, but I've spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how I can line these up, and nothing looked right. So there's kind of like this weird little gap here, and unfortunately you can't like put any wall there or whatever and to fill in that little gap, but in my mind I guess you could use that as a place for your broom and your dustpan or whatever right there on the edge of that counter, you know. And then you have, I added these cabinets here, I added the stove here, I added this corner cabinet. It didn't look right on the other side. That is so weird how you have to open these cabinets. Anyways, and then the fridge, and then I added this cabinet here. This would be like a bread cabinet for, you know, because there's always a cabinet above your fridge in most modern houses, well, at least where I live. And then we needed extra storage, so I put some cabinets over here. And I was going to do more to the kitchen, but I figured I'd wait to do it on the live stream. So I also put this granite backsplash back here. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta clean the windowsills. Nice. There was some dirt on the windowsill. Sorry about that. I just noticed that. Anyways, we gotta clean this back. I put this backsplash, this granite backsplash, because it looked really good with like this black. And then it's called granite with beige gray. And then you have to find the paint. So the paint is really hard. It is silver glacier. So you got to do the umber granite. Then you got to go to the beige gray. And they'll give you this little backsplash, and then the silver glacier to paint the rest of the walls so that they match, so that the colors match together. It's weird that they're not called the same thing, like beige gray in like the paint category, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's finish decorating this kitchen. I'm debating if I should keep the floor or not. Yeah, I'm going to change the floor. Let's do some maybe gray tiles. Let's see how this will look. Hang on. Or black tiling maybe, because, you know, we went with the gray and black. Oh, I really like those tiles too. That's really cool. Let's see how this looks compared with everything else. Because we did like a black theme going into this. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Like the gray and black with the wood. accents. I think I kind of like that. It looks really good. Because it matches, well, it doesn't really match this wood back here, but I'm not going to replace that, but it matches. Like you could tell, this is a really nice kitchen. Yeah. Got your black stove. Got your black countertops with your wood. Yeah, it looks nice. Now I could delete the windows and then do like the black frame around them, but deleting windows in the past have caused some issues in the game. So I'm going to try not to do that. But yeah, I really want this alcove for like, you know, for like the fridge, because I have yet to create a house with this alcove in it. So that's kind of why I want to do it. I mean, quite honestly, I could have did the granite out to here and put the granite in the back of the fridge and then out to this wall. But I don't know, I just wanted this wall to be like all gray. But anyways, we got a few more things we got to add to the kitchen, like the accessories. So we need a toaster, first off. And of course, it only comes in black, so that works out perfectly. Nope, we need one other thing before we can do the toaster. There's a severe lack of plugs, so we need to put some plugs in here first. So I think the toaster should go right over here. And then we need a coffee maker. I don't know why you would, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. They need a microwave. Now, of course, if we're sticking with the all black, you want, you know, an all black front microwave. Now, what would be cool, hang on. Now, what would be really cool is if you can, like, hang the microwave above, like, underneath the cabinet and everything. I don't think you can do that. You have to, it has to be a countertop microwave. And we're going to put this little kitty corner because of reasons. Just kidding. Yeah, a little kitty corner shouldn't hurt. Little kitty corner microwave, you know, kind of adds to the little chaos. Alright, now we need outlets. And we're going to go all the way down, and I think we should do the classic, the type B, but we should do them in black. Just because they'll look, maybe the white. Yeah, they have to be white, I guess. I don't know. Let me see type A. I guess they have to be black. Yeah, I guess black will be fine, whatever. I don't know. White, maybe. Too bad you can't get wood. Let me see. I don't think you can get any wood ones. I haven't tried, but... because where I'm from, mostly you see these two types of plugs in every house. These are like fancy-pantsy. This is like a workshop one. These are like Japanese inspired, I think. I don't know. I think we should just stick with the classics. Stick with what works, the simple. We'll do type B, and I think we'll do... oh, there is wood. Never mind. Okay, I didn't know there was a wood cover for these. I guess I'm just an idiot. Because you have this wood light switch, and I want it to match, you know? So we're going to put that there for the microwave, right next to the switch. And then what I'm thinking is we put 2 of these bad boys right down here. Like close together, because there's no 4-way light or plug. So like that's where you would plug in your toaster and your coffee maker and whatever else you need, you know. Normally you just do one, but yeah, let's just do one. Fuck it. We'll sell that other one. And I think we should move it to right here. Yeah. And then I wish like you could put like cords in the plugs and then like hide them behind, but guess I'm just asking for too much. Whatever. But you can see what I'm going for here, for sake of realism. And then we need a dish rack. Sorry. Oh, how did I? Oh yeah, okay. So I brought up the so I pulled up the client list and I totally forgot that's how you could do that. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, we need a dish rack, so we're gonna go back to the store. Let me just see if I type in dish. Let me see what this brings up. Oh, there's a dishwasher. Should we put a dishwasher in here? Nah, we'll stick with the classics. So let me go over here. Let me go to furniture. Let me go to kitchen and other. Is it under other? It might be. Okay, that's not under there. Electronic equipment. We need a hood for the stove, so that's a must. I know that's not lined up with the stove, but bear with me. It's whatever. Anyways, so underneath here, I don't see anything. Okay, other cooking. I know there's a dish rack in the game somewhere. Is it under? It's under the kitchen. It's under dining room, maybe. Hang on. Well, we are gonna put a dining table in here. So I think one with a tablecloth. Then like a simple, like little fancy schmancy tablecloth. Yeah, that looks good. This dining table might be a little too big for this kitchen. Do I put it in here? That's too close to the fridge, so if I do that, I could put some chair, like one chair here. Nah, this table is too big. Okay. We should do a smaller dining table. Let's go to tables first. Okay. We don't want something too big, but we don't want something too small either. Will this work? I'm just gonna test. Let me see how big this is. That's still too big for this tiny ass, dinky ass kitchen. Alright. This one might work, but like, we might play around with the colors in a minute. But let me just see something. Yeah, this is perfect. You know, you can place it like right here in the middle, kind of. Like this. That way you have no room to walk around. Alright. So the colors that we want. Should we go with like a classic wood? Like a pine? Like a nut? A nut pine? Something to match the mahogany? We need something like that dark wood. Is that a sepal or a cherry? It's not cherry. Is it sepal? Cedar, maybe? I think I see which one it is. I think it's this one right here. Sepal. Most likely it's sepal. See, the table doesn't match the cabinet, but... Let me see something. I guess we have to go with sepal because it's the closest one to the thing that we want. Okay, now chairs. Thinking maybe this, like this, something with a cushion on it. Because you know you want to be comfortable when you eat, obviously. Maybe go with the black and bring out the... Maybe something like this. Damn, these chairs are huge. Fuck that. We need something smaller. I think this should just be a 4-person table. Kind of goes into the hallway, but I guess we put this out here so like they can simulate like you know, it's out of the way, and if you get a 4th person in here you can, you know, eat or whatever, but you have that 4th chair and it's not in the middle of the floor so you don't run into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Anywho, Mr. Magoo, I'm looking for that stupid dish rack still. It's gotta be in furniture. Accessories, I think it might be under. It's gotta be under accessories. I'm like 90% sure. These are placemats. No, those are coasters. These are table mats, but we won't get too fancy with the table mats and everything. But what we will do is... oh, we need some hanging pots. Of course we do. Hanging saucepans? Of course. And then... like we'll have a brass pot. We'll have a steel pot. You know, a black one. Maybe a yellow. Pardon me. Oh, excuse me, damn. You know, something like this, and then maybe hang it in this corner here if it wants to go where I want it to go. I had it. Is this like a wall rack or is it a hanging rack? Most of these are hanging, right? I don't know. I've only ever seen this once at my aunt's house. Not a lot of people have these, so. And it was above their island. I mean, I guess that makes sense. How you're gonna, I don't know, get to them? I don't know. You're gonna have to like kneel on the counter or some shit. But it's fine. The little details help. But we need a dish rack for sure. I won't bother putting like plates and stuff in here because that's like getting too tedious, but okay. So we'll stick to the kitchen category. But like, yeah, you could put like plates down and all that jazz if you want. But there's a cutting board. Yeah, we'll grab a cutting board. Why not? In fact, can I put the cutting board in the cabinet? Are you gonna let me? Maybe in the drawer. In the drawer. Come on, in the drawer. And please don't be floating. Whatever, we'll just put that up on top. Okay. Hey, look, energy drink. This is the first time I've seen this. Of course I have to add this to the... you know... add a few of these, because I'm an energy drink lover. Add a few of those up there. Hell yeah, next to the coffee. Oh, look, there's a bread box. Well, here's a small kitchen drying rack. It's kind of what I was looking for, but does it have like the bottom? Oh, there's also these too, but oh, every house needs a knife rack. Next to the microwave, of course. And there we go. I think the kitchen might be done. Yeah, the kitchen is done. Now what else? Oh, let me close this. Now what I was thinking, if this fridge, like alcove, didn't work out, What I was thinking of doing was actually making this like a little pantry area, like putting a bunch of cabinets, like these cabinets here, and just like stack them on top of each other, so that you could like use it for storage. And then I was gonna have the fridge over here in this corner, but we found out an alternate way, and this actually doesn't look too bad for the kitchen, honestly. You know, I think it looks pretty good. Now, I know, this is not centered, and that might piss some people off, i.e., my wife. But I don't know. I don't know. For sake of realism, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Now, next we are going to tackle. Now that the kitchen is done. So we did this bedroom. Like, this bedroom looks really good. I am really proud of it. We still have this stupid glitch right here. I gotta repaint that. The red. Or we could just leave it. It doesn't really matter to me. Could move this shelf over a little bit, like so it's in the corner. Yeah, I think I might do that. Which means I might have to move everything over slightly. I'm gonna try to get this curtain to. Whoa, what the? Yeah, all my plants are near the back now. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get this curtain up there. Recently purchased. Let's see if. Nope, it only does the last like 8 items. Okay. So I think I remember the name of this curtain. Show all. It was called a short curtain, I think. Narrow curtain, and I think we did red. No, that wasn't it. Damn it. Okay, curtain. Show all. And then I think we obviously did a narrow. Maybe it was this one. Was it the pattern or the wide colored? I think it was the colored. Pretty sure. No, it wasn't it. Just give me a second, everyone. I'm sorry. Patterned. Whatever. I don't. Like I said it in my last video, I don't care that much. Quite honestly, doesn't really matter to me. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother with this room anymore. Anyways, now we have 3 more rooms to do. We got the bathroom, which I think we'll tackle right away because this will just be very easy. We got the living room, and then we have this other bedroom or office or whatever I want to turn it into. But let's tackle the bathroom next. Just because this bathroom will take like 1, 2, 3. Where's the light switch in this bathroom? There is not one. What's behind this door? This is the dumbest spot for a light switch. Behind the door? It should be on this side. But I guess this is because where the shower was, but whatever. Anywho, I think that's all this. Yeah. Okay, this looks disgusting. Again with the damn radiators. This house might have been built in the 60s, but come on. It's so ugly. Let's clean the window. There we go. Okay. I mean, we could move everything around, but I kind of don't want to. Just kind of want to update the, existing. But first, we got to retile this bathroom. So floors. We'll do the floor first. Floor and ceiling tiles. And then I have a weird idea. Just bear with me here for a second. We're gonna get clever with our design here. Okay. And then we are going to go to these tiles now. There, and I kind of like that. It looks a little weird, but I kind of like that. It's a weird design, but looks kind of good in my opinion. Ah, no, wait 1 second. There we go. Now it's complete. Yeah, now it's complete. Yep, okay, now it's complete. Okay. And then we are going to want to... It's going to be a shower, right? Yeah. So we're going to want some... wall panels. Wall tiles, sorry. We did that in the last. We did that in Joey and Chandler's house, so we won't do that. Dark green. That might not work. We need something like blue, blue. So not that blue. Not cyan either. That would work, but light blue right here. And we're gonna buy 2 just to be safe. Okay. And then the rest of the walls we will just paint a nice color. Turn this damn light off. It's so bright, can't see shit. Yeah. The rest of this we'll paint a nice color. I don't know why I bought 2. I thought it was gonna be bigger, but blame it on being tired, I guess. Okay, now paint a gentle breeze. Let's see how this looks in here. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks way better. Not bad for a bathroom. Yeah, that's gonna look really good. There we go. Okay. Let's turn the light off. I know this is a lot of blue in this bathroom, but I don't know. I mean, it's a bathroom. Bathrooms usually do have like blue accents. Unless you lived in one of my houses that we rented at one point. We had this really cool wooden accent wall. That's what sold my mom on the house. I remember that. Anyways. Furniture. Bathroom fixtures. Okay. So we should do just a shower. Maybe a mountable. Maybe this one right here. This one will work. I think this is the one that it came with. Or maybe this one. Damn, that shower looks good there. That shower looks real good there. Hell yeah, and it lines up perfectly with this wall. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it's a little close to that door frame, but... I mean, what's she gonna do about it? What's she gonna do with all that junk in your trunk, huh? It's gonna get you drunk. Okay. Then we need a toilet. I'm thinking we just do the classic toilet. You know, no need to get fancy here. Classic toilet you find in every house, every apartment. You know, no need to get fancy here. Classic toilet, you know, nothing too, you know, nothing too good, or, you know, too complicated, nothing like that. Now this sink is something that we gotta use for sure. I mean, I take it, that blue is a little, I mean, it doesn't really match anything that we have going on in here. Like this blue, I mean, I don't know. And then you can change each color of the door. Let's just go with all blue, and then the metal we will do. And the tabletop. Granite? We'll do granite and see how that looks. You know what? I actually really like that. And it's gonna be, if I could find a paint that matches this, that is gonna be perfect. Yes, look at that. And then if we can find a paint that matches this wood, I think we'll be set. So walls, paint, and then we gotta see cyan. No, it's not cyan. Blue violet. No, no, that's not it. It's more like a tealish blue. So tealish blue, tealish blue, tealish blue. Cyan, because we use the gentle breeze. Blue violet. It might be cyan that is probably the best. We got horizon, but that's a little, I don't know. The horizon might not work. Let's just keep looking here, but I think cyan is our best bet. We got the royal blue, but or the sky blue. Sky blue. I think it's sky blue that'll match perfectly. Let me check this out. Let's see how it matches up along this wall. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Matches that, I mean, might just be the lighting in here, but yeah, it matches it's the closest thing that matches the sink, so. It's better than this purplish blue that we had going on. See? A little bit of trial and error. Nothing wrong with a little bit of trial and error. You know, you find something that works, and you just go with it. No, we gotta be very careful here. No, we don't accidentally paint over our tile work. go. And then we just gotta paint this. So I think 1 gallon would do it, but I have a bad habit of buying more than I need. There we go. Let's turn off the light to see how this looks without the... Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, the sky blue really worked out. I should have thought of that color because this is what I painted my room in my office. Hey, you know, in the game. All right, now we just need a mirror. A mirror. Okay, let's see. We do the wooden mirror. We do that mirror. Old-fashioned mirror comes with a light on top. That might actually be really cool. Let's see. I don't see any mirror that we can put up here that has like the blue around it. So if we do the old-fashioned mirror, we do like a black maybe, or a gray wood, black, and a wenge with a canary. That's so cool. The light turns on by itself, but ideally you would turn that on, which would turn this light on, you know what I mean? Which should be really cool. Yes, yes. And then we need a garbage can, because every house needs a garbage can. There's another bin, but this could be used for the bathroom. And then we'll put this here. And then we need toilet paper. Of course we need a toilet brush, so we'll just go with this blue. Doesn't need to be fancy pantsy, you know. Put that there. Kind of matches the garbage can, and that was unintentional. And, you know, the classic toilet paper roll. I wish you could hang it on the side of the sink, because I've seen some houses that do that, but no, it has to be attached to a wall. Okay. That's a little low in my opinion. Maybe a little higher. Yeah, because then when you're sitting down, you can easily, you know, boom. Okay. And then for some reason they want me to put a washer in here. A washer and dryer, but I don't know if a washer and dryer would fit in here. Let's see. So we need a washer. Normally I'd have a completely different washer. See, I never understood why it makes you do this in the game. It's like really weird. Like, because you remove this back panel, right? And then you remove these screws. And it's asking you to put the back panel back on. And then you just put these screws back in. Like, you couldn't get the screws out without taking the back panel off. Like, I've never assembled a washer like in my life, but I mean, I was gonna have the fridge over here in this corner, but we found out an alternate way, and this actually doesn't look too bad for the kitchen, honestly. Sorry, guys. You know, I think
there's a mute button on my computer itself.
Sorry, I've never. Yeah, like I was saying, I never assembled a washer in my life. I mean, I've cleaned out a washer port and a dryer port, but never, you know. Okay, now we need a dryer. Yes, right here, perfect. And hopefully it just slides right next to the... Perfect. I mean, it's a little cramped in here, but yeah, I mean, I've seen places where they have washer and dryers next to the, sorry, not next to, but in the bathroom. Saves you from having a laundry room, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Everything's good. Now we need a towel. We need a towel rack. We need two. We need one for the hand, like for your hands to dry off, so one in the corner here. And then we need another one that's gonna hang right up here for like the shower. So we need towels. Towel. Oh, before I forget, let's get a hair dryer. And let's put this, you know, up here, just as a little, you know, whatever. Just, it doesn't matter. We'll just grab this one with a, I don't know, purple towel, blue towel maybe. Get everything. Doesn't really matter. They're just frickin' towels. Never really cared about, you know. There we go. And then ideally, you'd still be able to open this without the dryer in the way. Like, yeah, you should just be able to whoosh. It might just barely make it, but like this shower door, yeah, you can open that for sure. It'll just barely make it. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll just pretend like I didn't catch that little. Okay. And then for a hand towel, we'll just do like this little, I don't know, light blue. And the hanger can be black. There we go. That way you can, you know, wash your hands and then doesn't really matter. They're just damn toothbrush that are gonna sit up here. There we go, and I think the bathroom is done. I'm not going to spend any more time in here, but I'm pretty sure it's done. It's got the necessities, it's got a trash can, it's got a toilet thingy. I don't... Do we have a plunger in the game? Let's see. Okay, no plunger. But anyways, you got a toilet brush, you got a garbage can, you got the toilet paper. Ideally, if this would open, you know, let's just pretend that you got a stock pile of toilet paper underneath there. Got your washer, your dryer, towels for your whatever. Got your mirror. Yeah, there, the bathroom is done. This bedroom is done. The kitchen is done. We are coming along. Now we just gotta do the... living room. Living room, of course.
Mommy Ebbs. My son. Did your dog babies, your grandbabies from me, Sheila?
Okay. I think this living room is pretty much done. I think we should mount a radiator in the living room, but let's assemble this. Assemble this plug. Alright, there's another plug over here that needs to be fixed.
Come on, stupid, get out of the way. Come on, Fluffy.
Grandma, quiet down.
Huh?
Quiet down, Todd's streaming.
I'm trying to get Fluffy out of the fucking way.
She had 3.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Now, I know there's one thing missing in the kitchen. It's a little rug in front of the, sink. At least that's how my mom always had a rug in front of the sink, like a tiny little... Just a tiny little, you know, stupid, ugly-ass rug. There. That rug don't match anything in that kitchen, but it's a rug. Whatever. Okay. Now, to paint these walls, let's clean these windows. Okay, then I guess we gotta clean the windows because there's soot and crap all over the windowsills. Did I get it? No. Still says there's something dirty in here. Looks like it's on the outside. It says it's right here. See, everyone's happy. They were all in the green, so. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now, his living room. Guess we'll mount the stupid radiator. No. You know what? I said no. I said that we're not going to have any radiators in this house. Because radiators were back in the 60s. This house is not back in the 60s. Technically it is, but technically it isn't. So we need one more outlet. It's just going to be a plain white one. Because it's going to go right here for the TV. No, the TV needs to go over here. But we're going to put one on this wall just in case. Then we're going to put this one on this wall. And just one in the corner here just to be safe. Perfect. Now we got plenty of outlets. We got the switch. See, I wish you could do the double switch, but this is unique only to some houses. Anyways. What the hell is still dirty over here? Really? Jeez, what is so dirty on the side of this house? Did I get all the dirt finally? Jesus. Alright, now paint. Let me close the back door so no critters get in. No, I don't like that. Might just go with a neutral color like a... just a classic white. But a forest mist white, like an off-brand. I know, pretty damn basic, but... I honestly think this is what the walls used to be before the flood. I'm just doing this to use the whole bucket of paint. What doesn't make any sense is I could paint the whole ceiling and not use much paint, but I have to use so much more paint on the walls. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you usually do put 2 coats of paint. You put a base coat. Actually, you put 3, don't you? You put a base coat and then you put... Oh, no, you put a primer and then you put a base coat and then you put a second coat. So yeah, about 3 layers of paint usually. So I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it does make a lot more sense. Never mind. I'm just talking gibberish, I guess. Alright, so I think after I do the living room, we're gonna end the stream. And then we will furnish the other bedroom. And then sell the house in another episode. Because the next episode, I kind of want to come out here too and do a do some gardening, plant some trees, increase the value of the home by putting some bushes and trees and livestock, or not livestock, but plant life out in the garden. So we'll do that tomorrow. All right. So what does every living room need? First up, we need a couch. So go to furniture, and then living room, and we need a nice couch. So we'll go to the sofa category, and I'm thinking we do this big old magenta leather, full on, this gigantic ass couch. Put this in the corner. But I'm thinking it should be like a light brown leather. And I don't really care what the legs are. We'll put black. Get this as close to the wall as possible. Hail to the yeah. Big ass couch. And then we'll put the TV over here on a TV stand. Oh, first we need curtains. We need curtains first and foremost before I forget again. Before I start furnishing it and then can't put curtains down. Okay. So we're gonna need some nice wide curtains. And they need to be shallow curtains, not wide. So narrow. I think these ones need to be wide. Maybe? Couch is in the way, isn't it? Let's just do this for a second. Go back to my iPad or tablet. There we go. And then let's assemble these so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I was about to say, why won't it let me place it anywhere? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You need to have a little gap behind the couch for the curtain. Sure, what the fuck ever. Anyways. There we go, and then we're gonna put a nice TV right there. But first we need a TV cabinet, so I'm thinking this one. Ooh, corner TV cabinet. It is very unique. I'm really going with the corner theme, ain't I, in this? Do I do a corner? Fuck it. I guess we'll do a corner thing and then we'll put the TV. I guess we'll put the TV at an angle. No big deal.
I got you.
And you would, yeah, sit down on the couch, watch some nice TV. In that little corner cabinet there, you can sit here and watch some TV. And I guess we need an end table, am I correct? Yes, I am. So furniture, living room, need a table. So a little coffee table perhaps. Maybe one of these. And we'll do the brown granite coffee table for sure. With the cedar legs. Damn, a lot of people really like that. Okay. Search up TV again so we can get the TV remote. Classic TV remote. I was gonna put a magazine on here, but I don't really care. Alright, now we need a rug. We need something nice, like, something nice, something inviting. Like a classic rug, maybe? Will this work? I mean, they don't really have any good rugs in the game. So I think the classic rug, yeah, it'll work. Yeah, this is looking better already. Then we need some... Just because I don't know what else to put on this wall here. We'll put a cabinet. That way, you know, it looks whatever. And then I think we need a side, like an end table. Yeah, like an end table. And then I think we are all set. I need you put a lamp or whatever on there, but yeah, I'll put a lamp on it just so. Yeah, there you go, a little lamp, whatever you want else on there. And then every living room needs like photos, so we need some decorations, some pictures. Of course, we need a little kitty photo. Slightly askew. think I already placed this, didn't I? Yes, I did. We don't want two of the same photos. What is a bridge photo? You can pretend like those are family photos or whatever. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. This is a nice living room. I kind of like that. That is a really nice living room. It's modern. It's, you know, it's nice. Leave the room. Come in. Everything turns on. You got a nice little rug. Nice big family room. Nice big curio cabinet for whatever the hell you want it for. You know, a bunch of knickknacks or whatever. I mean, I like that. I like that. This house is coming together really nice. I'm not a good interior designer, but I mean, I can make things work. I can make things work. I mean, my wife and I like to play The Sims a lot, so and I get a lot of my inspiration from her and some of the stuff she posts. Too bad she's not listening right now. But maybe if she watches this video, she'll actually realize how much I talk about her. But yeah, this is nice. I mean, I did not intend for the table, the end table in this curio cabinet to match so perfectly, but I guess it did. I mean, I guess I could change this, but because the wood tones are off, but I mean, I kind of like the mixed matched pattern. You know what I mean? And both these windows are clean. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks really good. Got some family photos. I mean, this is a house that I would actually live in. Now, obviously, tomorrow we're gonna have to re-side the entire outside, which should be fine. We're gonna have to do that spare bedroom. And then we're gonna have to plant some stuff out here. But yeah, you would enter, you know, this house. You know, you have your little hallway here. Got access to your kitchen. You know, you got your little kitchen with your little kitchen magnets. You know, whatever. Got the, you know, ideal setup. Do some dishes, get some energy drinks, some coffee. You know. And, you know, you would come in here and this is the master bedroom or whatever. Went with the whole like red theme, which looked really nice. Just move this. There we go, more centered. But yeah. Now you got the whole red theme in here. You got your little closet. With this stupid glitch that's going on, but whatever. And then you got across the hall, you got your bathroom, which is a kind of a tiny bathroom. And I just realized that the door, when you open it, clips into the sink. But ideally, you know, ideally, like in real life, if the door is gonna clip into the sink, or not clip into the sink, it's gonna go stop at the sink. You know, when you open it. But in video games, door has to open both ways, which is how real life works. But it wouldn't clip into the sink; it would just like stop. You know, and then you'd be able to close the door if you got to use the sink. But yeah, and then we have the living room, which I really like. You know, you have to have a sectional in a living room this big. With a corner TV. I was just going to put like a TV stand up straight, but the corner TV actually caught my eye, so I kind of like that idea in the corner there. And then this is going to be an extra bedroom or an office. I haven't decided yet what I want to turn it into. But yeah, this will be like an extra bedroom or an office. And yeah. I kind of like how it turned out. And in fact, I really like this house. One of the nicer houses that I designed, actually. Yeah. Anyways, I'll do a final tour tomorrow when you tune in. Because this, I think I want to turn into a kid's bedroom of some sort. But yeah, I like it. I like it. But without further ado, I am going to end this stream. You guys have a good night, or morning, or afternoon, or wherever you guys are watching from. And if you tune in to episode 3 tomorrow, or I might name it episode 2, part 3, whatever. If you tune in to the episode tomorrow I post, you'll see the conclusion of this house. And if you like what you see, and you want to see me play more games like this, or suggest other games that are RPG related, or whatever, why don't you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know. And I will, you know, definitely take your suggestions to heart 100% of the time. But yeah, just kinda like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for tomorrow around 8 o'clock. And without further ado, this is Tommy3808 signing off.